Kim Perell, The Execution Factor, the one skill that drives success. Welcome to the captivating summary of The Execution Factor, the one skill that drives success by Kim Perell. This book teaches you the powerful keys to effective execution, leading you to achieve your goals and aspirations. By diving into the traits of effective execution, including vision, passion, action, resilience, and relationships, you will learn how to apply these skills to your own life. Throughout this summary, we will help you build a solid foundation for success by discussing the qualities of a viable vision, how to cultivate passion, harness the power of action, develop resilience, and build strong relationships within your network. Get ready to embark on a transformative journey and discover the tools necessary to successfully navigate life's challenges.
The power of having a vision. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy declared that the United States would land a man on the moon by the end of the decade, thereby setting a clear vision for the future. Having a vision is crucial for effective execution not only for a nation but also for individuals and companies. A person's vision is often compared to the North Star, providing a reference point to guide them through life's challenges. A vision helps individuals stay focused on their goals, despite any setbacks or competing pressures. Everyone has a unique vision, whether it's a personal goal, vocation, or purpose, and the road to achieving it may involve unexpected twists and turns. However, it is essential to keep the mind's eye fixed on the destination and have faith in the journey. The 4 qualities of a viable vision. To have a clear vision for yourself, you need to articulate it and see it clearly. A vision should be specific, compelling, meaningful, and pertinent to your values and desires. Darren's story warns against visions imposed by others. Do you have a clear vision for yourself? If not, how can you develop one? According to the book, a vision requires 4 qualities. The first quality is clarity. You must be able to clearly articulate your vision in a single sentence and see it coming to fruition in your mind's eye. Achieving clarity might seem simple, but it requires your imagination to be specific. You need to visualize every detail of your vision, even the gritty and challenging parts. If you can't, then it's time to refine your vision. The other 3 characteristics of a viable vision have to do with whether it is an authentic expression of yourself. A vision should be compelling, meaningful, and pertinent to your values, preferences, desires, and personality. Visions that fall short of these criteria are often expressions of other people's visions for you. Consider the story of Darren, who was renowned for his chili recipe. His friends and colleagues suggested he start a food truck business to profit from it. He wasn't interested, but the suggestion stuck in his head. He eventually quit his job and started a food truck, only to find that he was miserable. He enjoyed cooking for friends and colleagues, but not so much for strangers. To avoid a similar fate, you must develop a vision that is an authentic expression of yourself. One that fits your values, desires, and personality. A vision that is compelling and meaningful to you. Pursuing your vision. Pursuing a vision that aligns with our true selves can be challenging. However, there are ways to ensure that the vision is truly ours. One way is to test our vision on a smaller scale before fully committing to it. This can provide valuable experience and prevent us from investing in something that may not be right for us. Another way is to visualize our vision in vivid detail and write it down in a place we can see it every day. It's important to prioritize tasks that are related to achieving our vision and be selective with how we spend our time. By doing so, we can bring our vision to life and achieve our goals. The importance of passion in achieving success. Defining your vision is the first step toward successful execution, but passion is the second and equally important trait. Passion, in its truest sense, involves enduring sacrifices to pursue what you love. This willingness to endure hardship is necessary for anyone looking to achieve success. Passion helps provide the emotional energy needed to power through challenging times and can also inspire others to follow your lead. By demonstrating a willingness to make sacrifices for your cause, you can position yourself as an inspiring leader to your colleagues or employees. Ultimately, passion is not just about doing things fervently because you love them, but loving them so much that you're willing to undergo hardship and make sacrifices to achieve them. In the next section, the book will explore ways to kindle and feed your passion towards achieving success. Pursuing your passions. To tap into the power of your passion, you must first identify what makes you willing to make significant sacrifices. It could be a subject, skill, or role. Once you know what it is, start doing something regularly to feed that passion. Prioritize your passion and make trade-offs, sacrificing non-related tasks that conflict with your pursuit. Communicate with others the rationale behind your absences. Celebrate both big and small successes, venturing as far as treating yourself or your team to a dinner. Taking action towards passion. Finding and pursuing one's passion requires taking action. Overthinking can be the enemy of progress. In making a choice, try taking a step closer to the goal, instead of holding out for the perfect path. However, it's essential to strike a balance between actions that move you closer to your vision and maintaining your livelihood. For example, Stacy, who had a passion for health and wellness, started selling juice at a farmer's market on weekends, instead of quitting her job to start a juice company. The importance of forward progress. The success of any vision comes not from a single step forward, but from the commitment and constant movement towards progress. Apple serves as a prime example of how progressing forward and relentlessly innovating can lead to success. Yet, it is important to realize the risks that come with this commitment and how to avoid pitfalls. Conducting a daily review process can help assess if actions taken are aligned with one's vision, and if not, reassessing and changing course is necessary to keep moving forward. Resilience, the key to turning setbacks into growth. Resilience involves not only withstanding setbacks but also growing from them. In pursuing your vision, challenges, crises, and setbacks will come your way. Resilience means taking these difficulties in stride and responding to them in ways that lead to growth. By staying positive, hopeful, and hungry for new opportunities, you can harness the winds of fate to the best of your ability and point your sails in the right direction. Elon Musk provides an example of resiliency in both senses of the term. He not only withstood setbacks but also grew from them, such as turning problems at his Tesla factory into learning opportunities. Cultivate your own inner Elon Musk by developing resilience. Building resilience. Developing resilience is like exercising a muscle, it can be stretched and strengthened through practice. To achieve this, it is important to reduce stress, anxiety, and fear by taking care of oneself emotionally. Simple methods include exercise, meditation, journaling, creating an action plan, and talking to a friend. One can also reconnect with calming aspects of their life. To build resilience, one can turn everyday setbacks into opportunities for problem solving and team building. The author's experience with trading concert seats with strangers for team bonding proves that resilience can help turn challenging experiences into positive ones. The importance of relationships. In order to achieve success in pursuit of a vision, one needs to have the support of others. The fifth and final trait for effective execution is building and maintaining relationships. By pooling limited resources together, individuals can accomplish much more than they could alone. To expand one's network, individuals must seek people outside of their immediate social group. To deepen relationships, sincere interest must be taken in getting to know others through open-ended questions and thoughtful gestures. Maintaining relationships is crucial and can be achieved through emails, handwritten notes, and phone calls. Building a network of supportive relationships can lead to win-win situations for all involved. Conduct a life audit. The ideal relationship is mutually beneficial. Unfortunately, many are win-lose or lose-lose. The author suggests conducting an annual life audit to categorize relationships as positive or negative. Positive people provide support, energy, and challenges while negative ones drain it. She recommends distancing or cutting off negative relationships if issues are intractable. Temporary negative states caused by difficult experiences should not be categorized as such. Coworkers cannot always be avoided, but it's possible with other relationships. The goal is to maximize positivity and minimize negativity for pursuing one's passions.
As we conclude our compelling walkthrough of Kim Perell's The Execution Factor, you now have a clearer understanding of the traits essential for effective execution. These traits, vision, passion, action, resilience, and relationships, are integral to achieving your goals and shaping a brighter future. Remember, your vision needs to be clear and focused. You must sustain passion for your pursuits, take bold actions, maintain resilience in the face of adversity, and build strong relationships that contribute equally to your success. Use these invaluable tools to transform your vision into reality and propel yourself towards the success you've always dreamed of.